Gob Live. Yeah, joke's on y'all. You thought it was 10:30. No, it was actually 10:15. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, sorry about the sudden switch up. I thought I would give myself more time, and then it turns out I didn't need it, so I didn't want to sit here for 15 minutes with my metaphorical dick in my hands. So we're here. I'm already in the VC with the boys. I'm just deafened for a sec. I'm gonna... yeah, go to log in, and we'll just, you know, get into it. Also, they gotta turn my TV down. This is fucking loud. You're live, everybody. Meh. Awesome. Jiminy
I
must contain Australianisms. Can't swear.
Fuck off, we're full. No, it's okay.
just wait like 2 minutes.
Don't worry, I'm in a queue. It's okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're live now, it's fine. I hope everyone is having a lovely evening. As usual, we queue. There we go. Alright. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I logged out exactly where the heck I was standing, so... just need to go about our business. This stream will probably be slightly shorter, people at home, because it's a little later. And there are timely things I want to do, but we'll see how far we go and what we be doing. Alright. So. Go to Little Alamigo.
Big trouble in Little Alamigo.
Which is just south of here. Nope, other side.
I could just hear the chocobo coming from Omega's mic.
I heard it
I think
Is it that loud?
too. It was.
Damn.
adorable.
It is a pretty loud cry, yes. I did admit my TV was up way too loud. I dialed it back a little. So I know that most everybody here was in a VC about the FGO stream, but how's everybody doing tonight?
Alright, I'm doing alright.
I'm trying not to die.
Indeed, you are.
Target acquired.
Your death?
No, I'm just following you.
Oh. I'm being stream sniped again. Curse you. The fuck?
Would anyone like to help me? You bully Greg on the bridge.
I will help you bully
What
Greg.
the fuck?
Yeah, same. What? You confused by the sabotenders?
No,
I see it,
you
okay.
right now. I mean, I was a little about the level for the sabotenders because that jumped a lot, but if you guys aren't watching the stream, Loth just rolled up on me in a tank that his little Lalafell ass is sticking out of.
Yeah, that's what he's been working on for like the past, what, 2 weeks?
Holy shit,
Yeah,
that thing shoots a
it's-
beam cannon. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Beam!
nice.
Yeah, no, it's
Away!
it's a Shadowbringer's Beast Tribe reward.
Oh, that's
Well, it's
cool.
pretty slick.
It takes a long time.
Run,
To,
boy!
it takes a long time to get, but it's very cool.
It's worth it.
All right, well, I will go bully Greg as a tank.
But Lucky, are you gonna remember your aggro levels?
I am not I have a Loth for that.
True.
I have a pocket tank right here.
Well, no, that means
Hey!
because here's the thing, me and Loth can do fucking tank aggro battles and not get pissed off. Well, in game anyway, because we yell at each other in PC.
You can verbally deal with your anger.
Yeah, what was it? There's a few times Lucky and I have tanked together, and I just be like, Lucky, are you fucking shouting to me?
I think it just made the word trust exercises like almost like almost like a swear word sometimes.
Look, sometimes we do that. We did it in Monster Hunter. Just exercises.
We did trust exercises somewhere else. Where was it? And I made you go really hard. What was it?
Was it?
That while you're thinking about that, that does
Zora.
remind me. I think I saw a
I-
tweet today that Capcom said that, like, I think it was Rise. It might have been Monster Hunter in general, but they have sold a fuck ton of Monster Hunter units. I think it might have been Rise, like 40 million sold, like crazy.
I feel so weird that every time I hear the word trust exercise, it now feels like a code word for someone screaming betrayal.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is.
Anyway,
When you're
Chris,
hiding behind a rock and people start throwing down barrel bombs, you better believe.
I wonder if I still have that clip. I
I
might
still
not.
love that clip. Like I think I remember you blamed me for that, but I couldn't tell who was the cause of that.
And everyone plays a bomb.
Yes. I feel sorry for that rando who was with us.
But which one in particular you need to do?
The first one, it's the Battle of the Big Bridge, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, Battle on the Big Bridge.
Level 50
Level
in his
50.
quest to acquire the strongest weapons. One.
The 3 collectors, yeah. Yes, that one.
Go listen to Battle on the Big Bridge. It's a great track, no matter what version you pick. I'm fond of the 12 one because it's orchestral.
Ah, this one has a remixed version.
Yes, I believe 14 also has a really rad version. Alright, I have found a literal hole in the ground with a tent city. I am now speaking to the people.
Welcome to where all the Alamigan refugees are.
Yes,
Well, not all.
Gundobald!
Fade.
Ah, shit.
The bald who is Gundo. Where he be? Oh, he's right over here. Thank God. I also touched shiny rock. I don't know, dude, because I'm, like, fighting the Primals or some shit. I beat up Ifrit.
Okay, I wanted to do this properly, but you know what? Fuck this wait.
Yeah. That's fine.
Hang on. Unrestricted. We fucking go.
Let them enjoy all the cutscenes.
Battle on the big.
Wait, actually, hold on. Where are you right now? Are you in the middle? You little...
No, I was at the front. You just couldn't see me because I'm short.
Oh, okay. Get teleported out for the dungeon. I was trying to find Loth in the crowd of his little Namazu shrine thing. I'd be like,
I
listen
love
here,
that
you little
shrine."
shit. Oh no, it's great.
No, if you look at the back, there's one Namazu with his eyes just fully white. He just can't handle.
Okay.
So, does the chicken attack us?
Okay,
well,
yeah,
you will
so-
see.
Yeah,
You will
20
see.
was too much for the tank. Yeah,
Actually, I'm trying to remember mechanics for this. This one wasn't that hard, really, was it? If I remember correctly.
I don't think it should be because it's the first one in the quest line.
I've seen people die to
That
this.
one. Shit.
Well, people are dumb.
What's my zoom in button?
I've died
Be
to
the chicken.
Nope.
I am now a frog and being chased by a chicken.
Oh.
Hmm.
Man, I'll fuck you up.
Yo, I can get glasses from this. They're terribly shitty with my cart well let out.
Alright, he can do jump.
He does have a spear. Haha, I lied. Noom.
That's a lot of chickens.
All right.
Don't worry about it. We're having karaage tonight.
I'll deliver tea. But only because you gave me a compelling reason for this. I am not just doing your shopping list. Gisilbert. Also, perhaps the cups of
And
tea were
there
filled
we
with
go.
poison. Stop asking questions.
Thank you.
Yo.
Man, that guy looks like he needs tea. He's fucking
I have been
fanning
turned
himself.
into an old man.
Yeah, welcome
Never
to the gimmick of that dungeon. I'm here to cheer you on, Omega.
And then seduction beams. Okay.
I see. Oh, there you are. You're kind of on the front side.
Yeah, I'm really just hiding behind here.
I just, like, I didn't see you yet. I just heard the fucking clank of the Navajo, and I'm like, where is he? Angry River. You alright, my dude? Here, have some tea.
What do you mean he's angry?
That
God
was-
damn it. You guys are terrible. And then this other guy should be what, like, there he is. Oh my god, guys, I bring free tea. What the fuck? Oh, okay.
Oh, it does got a lot of assholes in it.
I mean, to be fair, these guys are like, hey, stop bothering me. I'm keeping an eye out for the Amalja. Which, okay, fair. Those guys suck. But, like, I have free tea. Okay.
I see like you're on the map. I must go to him.
Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. No.
Ooh, it tastes just like raisins.
I think I had a pretty good moving camera shot of that.
No, I just love
Hey,
when you fly over this mountain, all
Aye.
you just hold on for dear life.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, how did we fall for that one?
Good question.
Look, it's that quest line. Don't question it.
I think sometimes you're just more in shock of it happening in front of you, so it's like you can't act in time.
That does
You know what?
kind of seem like how the Warrior of Light reacts. I know nobody's called me that yet, but that's me.
You know what? That's also how I would react, so yeah.
Just like, really, dude?
Thought that was a good
Never
idea.
Megan with a tail.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah,
Take the new hat.
Change my color. You can't quite see it, but I put the bell.
Oh, I think that was the piece I had already. I probably should have gone for it.
There's a part of me that wishes it jingled every time I walk in. No!
Yes.
There's a mount I still don't have.
I'm on TV.
This channel sucks.
Oi.
Don't say that. Chat. Let me know. Do you agree? Press F for Loth. Coin does the talking in Ildor.
Very true.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so they do actually have a resistance movement. They do stuff. Cool. Oh, God. Gosh. Darn you. I must pray return to the waking sands.
I mean, you gotta take
Into the
it. Hey, you
fucking
gotta
meme,
take it for it. It's not that bad.
It's not, but still, it's like, you must get your foot in the door with these guys. Go back to your boss and talk about it.
Make sure not to use them too much though, because there's so many of them.
It's fine. It's fine. I didn't use them
not
for
fine.
like 4 hours of gameplay, so we're making up for lost
Oh.
time.
Oh, yeah, I should go level up my gatherers because I
There's a
can't
boy
do
in
the
a
new beast
cutscene
strike
right there.
yet.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, right, I need to go do my turn in. Fuck. Oh, God, I'm gonna get more poor.
If I have to guess, I'm.
Pardon me.
There's no excuse.
Also, by the way, I see 5 people in chat and 2 likes. I know we've only just hit the official start time, but are you guys okay over there? Everything all right? Usually we get like a hello from people in chat, so. I know some of these people are these guys stream sniping me, but I'm pretty sure there's a maximum of 5 people in this Discord right now, so I know you're not all of them.
You got a couple quests, hell yeah.
Legendary, if you're there, expose yourself.
Why would you say it like
Dallas
that?
isn't here for him to tell him to shut up.
I suspect
I'm
he
gonna
will
be
not.
real, Axe. I feel like telling someone to expose themselves is just weird.
I believe that may be sexual harassment.
Axe just really likes exhibitionists.
I feel like you
Like,
could have said that
usually,
one.
like,
usually you
reveal
use the term
yourself,
like
I guess?
show yourself.
Yes, you know, avant
Show
villain.
thyself.
Yvonne,
But no,
worker.
Axe went for the 2-syllable expose. And my immediate thought was just, you know, fucking dude in trench coat, you know, just
Yes!
I'm just like,
Dude
Wait a
intention
minute.
reveals he has a green, like a bright green suit.
No, that's
no, we're
not
making
what's
the
under the
joke.
trench coat.
Sorry, that's
No.
the reference you'll get.
Gotta be careful with your 1%ers that only you yourself would get. I say 1%ers only I get, and I still enjoy it because fuck you guys.
Here it is, everybody. All 3 city-states could totally handle the refugees. They just don't. Actually, no, they don't have any. Actually, wait, hold on. So none of the 3 city-states have the ability to take in all, but can they split it?
well, it means splitting a people, and
I
if
guess
you'll
that
learn it-
might. Well, you know, you've already got a diaspora. Also,
Yeah.
are we counting?
And Oda is the closest.
I was about to say. Also, strictly speaking, aren't there? There are 4 city-states. Just one of them don't talk to us very much, right?
It's also closed.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
they're closing their borders right now.
I mean, it's fair. They warned me about that earlier when we did our great big politics tour. I'm just like, there's a lot going on here.
There's also a whole thing about Alamegan history, a reason why they don't want to be helpful, but there's a thing.
They're proud.
Well, they're
people.
also. I mean, I could understand them. They're laser focused on reclaiming their homeland. It's just that meme. Is this reclaiming my homeland?
I don't think they talk about this directly, but like about 100 years ago, Alamigo tried to invade Eorzea. So,
Well,
But that's 100
Yeah.
years ago. Currently, the Garleans are actually invading us.
True.
Well,
Literally
the Guardians
occupying
are
our
only
territory.
invading us because we kicked them out of their home. Like, what was it? How many years ago?
yeah, they have an ancient ass grudge because they got
Yeah,
picked on for not being able to do magic.
Oh.
Okay, but
forgot
like
about
none of nobody who's alive now cares about that. I
Oh,
mean,
they care about that a lot.
A lot of people in Gridania are still alive that were part of that war.
right, true, right. Fantasy. We get some old-ass
Also,
elf bitches.
Garleans have that fucking systemic culture of grudges.
Oh,
you're-
okay. They're like fantasy dwarves. They have a big book where they're like, today, on the year 4 of our emperor, the Eorzeans did call me
It's
a poopy head. My vengeance shall be nigh in 5,000 years.
Yeah, it's very
You're
much the
not
thing of
wrong.
like your father would tell you that the Eorzean sucks because his father told you the Eorzean sucks because his father told them.
Because he
Just
told us that
forever, and it's
even
just
though
like,
we
God
can all beat them in arm wrestling and we all can shoot them with guns, that we can't do magic.
Well, yeah, I mean, magic's not as cool. What if it was a magic gun?
Well, you know, the whole initial racial profiling, and then, you know, the revenge. And then the revenge to the revenge. And then the revenge to the revenge to the revenge. And then the world fucking ended, and we had to stop that shit.
He who seeks
Yeah.
revenge should dig 2 graves.
In this case, dig a
Or drop a moon.
trench. Yeah,
Or
dig a
drop a
trench for a
moon.
planet.
It worked so well for them the first
Oh.
time. Why not drop a second one?
It was a goofy.
New
They're out of moons,
moons!
though.
That's heavy armor.
Moon,
Can't equip
bitches.
That was my bad. That's okay.
They'll make.
I think the other armor is.
The Guardians, we have
equivalent.
created a new moon so we can drop it on an Azorian. Fuck.
Oh, hey, we have an Alamegan member of the Science.
Yeah.
Horror-Bert. Why are there so many Berts? What is your Bert culture, Alamega?
It's a proud name.
Bert.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it is a linguistic thing. I think well, not technically off stream, on other streams, on WhatsApp, like you talked about how extensive they went with some of the research for a lot of their cultures and naming conventions.
Yeah. Also, I believe as well, it's mentioned here and there. Alamegans haven't had a good time because they used to be under the control of someone called the Mad King, legitimately,
Yeah.
and then they got invaded afterwards.
Yeah. After they
So it hasn't been
yeah.
so good for them.
After it destroyed the monk order that was keeping the nation together.
Yeah, it do be like that. Man, you got a lot of guys hanging around the order. Hold on, wait a minute. There's so many of us. Why am I doing all the shit jobs? Are we just all constantly doing the shit jobs? Everybody's like, yeah. Fuck, now I see why we're drinking all the time.
It's
Yeah,
charity
everyone's
work,
doing their
man.
own thing.
Yeah, no, there's like a lot of people like the Scions actually do a lot because the Scions aren't actually like a fucking militant group. They're actually a bunch of researchers and scholars.
Yeah, I feel like the comparison is it's like an actual secret society, not like what you think a secret society is on TV. It's like we have a secret clubhouse and we have a secret handshake, but what we actually do is just we read a lot of books and do a lot of networking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hey, all those
Yeah, so a lot of the grunt work is put down to the adventurer types, which unfortunately you must count yourself a monk.
Obviously.
Come on.
You can tell me where you get your haircut, bro.
Have you met the stylist yet?
The aesthetician.
Have I actually?
I think
I
he's
don't
his
know.
best.
That man is super fabulous.
Yes,
He's just
yes.
a JoJo character.
Yes.
I believe the quest is somewhere in Limsa.
Yes, it is.
He does live in Limsa.
Well, probably not tonight because I want to actually try and do some MSQ progress, but I'll have to remember to track that down. Let's just.
Oh no, this is the fucking thing to the the variant dungeons. I'll work on that later. I need to start working on my cafe at the edge of the universe.
I can't.
You
I
can.
I'm so excited for it.
No.
Uh,
what
Hey,
level do you have to beat
what
to
the
unlock
fuck?
it?
Oh yeah, 90 gatherer, that's right.
Oh,
Exactly.
it's max level gatherer?
This-
What the fuck?
this-
Okay.
This chick is raking the stone floor,
Don't question it.
and her
Gotta
friend
crush
seems
it.
slightly concerned for her. I believe now. I'm gonna go.
So while they're raking that, you're gonna leave?
Okay, you low-flying fucking jets. Calm down.
Hey,
So I was
so
gonna
loud.
I was gonna make a
I-
joke about this guy being called Clive, which is similar to Clyde, but not quite the same. But then I just noticed that these people both have eye patches.
They look like they're sibling.
They do look related, yes, but like, is it a secret clubhouse? Is it a family tradition? I don't know. Once again, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, lucky lock. I have a question. Are Guardians like normally just racist? Are they speciesist or is it more just national?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
So
Everyone's a
do they-
savage except for them.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's like I
So
said.
what about the
like,
Rogadin and like the Ara?
Here's the thing: when a people is usually prosecuted for something, their usual response is to basically prosecute against the other people, and cultivate that us versus them mentality.
So,
Yeah. And you'll
So what's
see
it like to be?
different, you see different races amongst the numbers, mainly because they just went, hey, we took you over, you fight for us now.
They're basically slave soldiers, though.
I've never understood why also like they are like really the most loyal people I've met. Yet all the heroes I've met that are actual Guardians are not loyal to the army at all.
well, the actual Garleans, not that I know this context because, story spoilers and whatever, but the general vibe when you have a totalitarian regime is the rank and file are usually horrifically brainwashed and you know, conscripted into following orders, and so they just do what they're told, because otherwise they'll die. And, you know, some of them buy the hype. Once you get to the higher ups, that's where you get the, like, they obviously see between the seams, but they don't care. Okay, so...
All the offers I bet have been, like, mostly slimy backstabbers.
Again, it's the thing of, you know, the Garleans, like, you know, our forefathers were driven from this land and we're gonna take it back. And, you know, magic is fucking evil because we can't fucking use it, and anything that we can't fucking use, clearly.
So let's make war crimes.
It's bad.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
Well, that's that. Well, you know, I'm not condoning any of this,
Oh,
but
here we go.
they have to level the playing field, so they have to use technology. Because we talk about, like, you can talk about war crimes and stuff, but magic is capable of doing some pretty freaky fucking shit.
What's that? You can poison me from a distance with just your thoughts?
Wow.
I mean, I was just gonna think of the
It's not
obvious
that
one,
easy, but
you know,
yeah.
just drop meteors on them.
Listen,
Meteors are like small moons.
I play a fucking my favorite magic class is fucking summoner. I summon miniature versions of like the most feared creatures in the fucking realm at my beck and call, and just fire off their fucking power willy nilly. Like, have you not seen me going around screaming Bahamut Beam? I just do that on the red, y'all.
It'd take you a while to get there, but yeah, you are
I
terrifying.
believe we have shown you wielding Bahamut on screen.
So in the context of like of making an equal power, yeah, no, Garleans can only rely on science and technology. And unfortunately, when you start using science and technology for the development of weapons and war, you get some really freaky fucking shit.
Yeah. We have all the. It's like.
So is the Alamegan Resistance's dress code no shirt?
Yes,
It's an.
it's hot
Why is
dog.
it
Yeah.
me?
It's an eridation.
It is.
It's
I also
basic-
like how this guy. Well, yeah, no. Leather daddies.
Yeah, no, they are.
I do like how this guy starts this conversation where I assume I just went, "Hi." He was like, "Well, hello. I am a proud member of the Alamegan Resistance. What do you need, adventurer?"
I
They're
would think
proud
it's like
people.
you're the resistance member. Yes, I am.
Yeah, most just won't hide it because it's just like, fuck you.
Mm,
They'll just throw it in your face.
wow, these guys are enthusiastic.
Oh yeah. Oh, this cuts. Okay.
Okay, I will do this favor for you, sight unseen, but then you owe me a flavor.
A flavor? Flavor?
Yeah, do me a flavor and.
So this is what they meant when I said.
Oh, Loth, I went right out of town looking for this quest, and I saw the, you know, make another Mandeville, and I just remembered fucking Godbert's squat routine.
Yeah.
It burnt. It made me cringe just a little bit.
Look. Wait, I wonder. Hold on. People add more if I type in
Get a
Gauntlet to
little
the gift list.
stormy. In game, not in real life. Though my window is
No.
open.
If you could give someone doing the Manderville posing, I'd appreciate it. I couldn't find one.
Nice hat.
If I can find one, yeah.
Spooky.
Okay, you asshat, where are you hiding the fucking the new Beast Tribe?
Oh, here you go, Axe. You asked for it.
I was thinking about the other. I guess like the other pose. But yeah, that's funny.
Okay, you said the Mandeville. That is
Right.
the Mandeville.
Right. It's just.
What is this lady even saying to me?
I'm just not saying the other name of the actual.
All right, hang on. Where's those fucking patch notes? The patch notes will tell me.
I need to get out of here. All I'm hearing every time I like start moving is just laughing.
Oh.
Area dungeon.
Let me boot up the stream to give Omega a like.
We appreciate it.
Wait, did YouTube change the layout again?
If you did,
Depending on the app, maybe. I haven't heard anything different on desktop, but they have changed some layouts.
I had to close the stream while cringing. I just heard my own voice.
Hang back up.
Normally I would be
I mean, I love
Chilling
Hunter Force all the
right
time. It's
now,
not
we're-
that bad.
right now. We
There it is. Cafe at the
not
end
a
of
lot
the
of
universe.
those, but kind of being weird.
I'm always weird.
Late. All right, I shall grant you antelope horns. Luckily, they are indeed clearly marked on my miniature map. You all right over there, buddy?
Giggle, mate.
I need to screen cap this and share this with you guys. Oh, I found one of the greatest people.
Oh no. Is it the man with the stiff shaft?
No,
Oh, why?
that name and outfit.
Why?
I want to punt a man right now.
Oh, they
What is
deserve
you with
it.
punting lately? No,
Max is
found
actually
a
very
link-
violent.
I found a
Well, this
link
is
to
known,
the
but-
link.
I mean, I like to think I'm more casually ignorant of how to handle violence.
so you're very violent.
So you're very violent.
More of, I think I say violence than actually I do violence.
That means still means
These
you have
violent delights have violent ends.
Axe, you're not gonna break this image of you that you just actually secretly want to hurt people.
Ah shit, I'm still in the party.
See,
No, 'cause when I think about hurting people, I feel really bad about it, and I feel like
You feel
no,
really
you
bad
don't.
about
You said you just wanted to
everything
punt
you do.
somebody. That's violence.
You
okay. I think about punching someone. I think it's just launching them and not actually like causing damage.
Nope. A punt is a kick. It's required. It's the entirety of the verb. Otherwise,
Instead of
English is
foot in
lost. I cannot jump across this river.
Instead of
Sag.
foot in mouth, Axe, sometimes I think you have gun in mouth because you tend to shoot yourself a lot.
No, 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 no. It's gun in foot. You shoot yourself in the foot, Loth.
Yeah.
Aphorisms also have meaning. Everything
no,
flows.
Yeah, we're not gonna fucking fight club this shit.
Well, if anyone
Everything
needs me, I'll be in.
Jump range. I'm in jump range. Haha. Get Shrek'd, antelope. Yes, I have killed antelopes for their rare traditional medicine.
Just like Monster Hunter.
Oh shit.
Just like real life. Luckily, I was not greedy and did not extinct them.
Is it?
Hey,
okay,
when do
now
I get
have
this
an-
gun?
I have an actual question. Is it less violent if you just want to throw someone for like being an idiot?
I mean, probably not. A throw can be, while aggressive, can be less violent compared to like a
Just
As long as
punch.
you say you don't want to throw them off a cliff.
No, I just want to make them feel bad for their stupidity.
Usually, we just apply a short, sharp smack to the back of the head.
There.
Like a bonk.
You apply the palm of your hand directly to the crown of the head. That stimulates the self-awareness center of their brain to let them know they're being a doofus.
Yeah, just avoid doing the nose because I think if you do 2 pounds of direct pressure, you just kill them.
Again, the violence.
Because it's like, to me, there's a difference between like, I guess, trying to kick someone and actually trying to curb stomp someone. Because I guess levels of violence is a difference to me.
But that doesn't
Axe,
matter.
Axe, this is the difference between, oh, I only shot him in the fucking leg, between, oh, I shot him in the fucking heart.
You still shot Marvin in the face.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm trying to wait for you to give me a lull so I can joke about how you will hear me saying, you know, shit like the Tree of Liberty needs to be water with the blood of tyrants and patriots, but you just won't give me an opportunity.
I mean,
Every time we pause, you just escalate again.
I think I maybe.
Oh, sorry,
Harmonize
Caesar.
it
I did
everything.
tweet about it a little bit, but I didn't schedule ahead of time. There was an FGO stream, if people didn't know, that that went a little long. They technically went over time, so we're a little later with the stream. But I'm endeavoring to do things. I am currently in the endless secondary tasks shenanigans part.
You're in the networking phase of your adventure in life.
Yeah. They were like, "Hey, yo, what would?" As I joke about in the stream description, "What's a Titan doing?" And then it was like, "Well, to figure out what's going on there, we need to figure out what's up with this mysterious dark masked man. We need to find him. He's hanging around, but nobody will tell us about him, so we need to just go ask everybody." Sup?
Also, just to finish this point and double down a bit, is like I guess I have been too at home with the thought of doing the Dark Knight of having to like wash all the blood off a full plate of armor for killing, I guess, hundreds of things.
Yeah, you're just a violent person.
I guess
Just
I
keeps
am.
doubling down.
I said I was doubling down.
I don't
know.
mind that you're a violent person. I just feel like I would like for you to admit it.
I just don't think I'm a violent person in real life.
And I say again, he's
okay,
violent
you
and
may
let's
not
have violent
enact
hands.
violence, but you really do like thinking about it.
Well, it's probably because you're too much a coward to actually fight someone in real life, X.
I think it's more because I've only gotten my shit kicked in by people that had no reason to beat me up, but did it anyway. So.
And you didn't fight back?
I tried. They had friends.
I press X it out.
No, Lucky. That seems very logical. Remember, you always got to have the numbers. Bring a friend. In fact, bring 2 friends.
Phone a friend.
Yeah, but you didn't seek revenge, X? You just let it happen?
Well, but then by then it's the entire school system then like put me in more trouble than they did. So it's like it would just became too much of a hassle to deal with it.
Hey.
Well, they keep fucking with you, or was that the end of it?
It was the end of it, but then it became every time I did anything that was just like me being angry at someone or say anything verbally, it then became people kept bringing it up for fucking weeks on end. Either
People do that.
That's true.
So it was like
People are assholes.
I just kept my head out. I
Well-
was like, I don't want to bother with this anymore because they're just like actually killing my sense of esteem.
To be fair, school sucks,
School does suck.
and so do people.
Oh. I've done it again, chat. I have dinged.
God damn it.
You might want to get that gatherer 90, boy!
So I guess to me it's like, man, I guess I'm violent, but in the end, I guess I more feel detached from certain kinds of violence because it's just very different for me scaling wise.
I don't know why you explain this,
Violence
X.
is violence.
We moved on. Now we're
He ain't
laughing about-
heavy.
That is pretty funny.
We're now giggling about eminently killable and weird-looking forks.
The dialogue in this
I
game is
think
truly gifted.
I know who said that, and I know who he's saying it to.
Oh my
That's the
God.
problem with me.
Oh my god.
I miss tweaking way.
Yeah, they appeared for a short time and then left.
What? You people are so weird. A man walks out of town and gives you a sealed letter and says, "Only give this if somebody is asking after me." I will just be like, "I'm asking after you." Zip.
On.
This is pain.
All right. Your homie's missing. He's gone into the woods. I will find him. I'm good at that. I've been in the woods many times. Okay, so that is out of the south entrance. Away! There's a goblin to meet. Hey, homie. Can you... hello? Okay. You wanna... hello? There we go. I'm like, hold on. Okay, there we go. Menu's got a little fucking. Watch out, A goblin. But what about B goblin?
I personally prefer C goblin.
Thank you, Luff.
Nah, it's all about D goblin.
D goblin is not.
Or
Yeah.
no, Doc Goblin.
Dog goblin. No.
It is true.
D Goblin, Doc Goblin.
Space
Did we ever
is
find
mine,
Dog Goblin
you
one?
bitch.
Rash Space Shuck.
Space
That still
shotgun
gets me.
noises.
It still gets me.
Damn, this dude drunk.
Oh, actually, that reminds me. I was actually looking at the Indie Stones website talking about their future updates, and in their next major pack, they did talk about how they're going to be doing more VHS tapes, and they're going to be doing more sequels, including even more Dog Goblin movies.
Yeah. I mean, they are.
Dog Goblin X. I want Dog Goblin X.
Yeah, I mean, the Dog Goblin series is basically an homage of all those horror franchises from like the 80s that never ended. The fourth one is in space, just like Leprechaun. So at one point, you know, we're gonna run through all the effects.
We need Dog Goblin in hell.
Yeah, I was thinking of that one actually. Anyway, the Leather Daddies have a lot of brothership and camaraderie. And occasionally they punch goblins.
Oh yeah, okay.
Now, will you guys give me enough social credits that we can actually do the thing? And tell me where to find the mask guy. I need to beat him up. Again. And yes, if you're curious, Chad, I do wander around on foot a decent amount. I can just summon Bird. But it's really not that far.
Probably, I guess.
Also, somehow this guy got back to town before me, and he gotta take a guy back.
You can also sprint now.
True, he can probably sprint longer than I can. The Warrior of Light has terrible cardio. Alright, what now, friend man? Come highly recommended. I do come highly recommended. I will spend 420 gil to teleport to Little Alamigo. Just blaze it, everybody. Oh, this place hits a little different in the daylight. It's okay. Got some natural water, some sunshine. Oh, am I not welcome here? Look at this letter. Was that really that hard?
So lucky, I decided to go fight the spinning robots in Bosnia as a black mage.
I bet that was bullshit. Yeah.
I've never pressed escape so much in my life.
Oof.
Oh.
Sitting here sharpening
Holy
our
shit.
knives.
Couldn't even I couldn't even quick cast like fire.
Quick cast is only one spell.
And it has a minute cooldown.
Right. I was more thinking of
Triple
the other thing
cast.
of when you swap your meter between like fire and ice, you can get quick cast off, or you know wrong?
No, it's not quick cast.
Right.
You're thinking wrong.
I think you have 0 cast time.
It doesn't cost much. That's true. There you are.
I'm interviewing the Ute of Little Alamega. I'm asking, what do you do, fellow kids? Sure he goes through here?
All right, I'm gonna have to go beat someone with my fucking axe.
Watch out, Axe. He's gonna hit a motherfucker with a motherfucker.
It's fine. I'm huge.
He's gonna pick up axe and just be like, bonk.
It's fine. Like I'm 3 times lucky size, so if he does it, I'll do that. I'll take it out of respect.
You're 600 fucking pounds, my dude.
He's
No, no.
talking
I
about
meant your
Yeah, his character.
Oh.
No,
I was concerned for a second.
I've only
cannot
won
imagine
I've only won
Axe-
72.
From what I remember seeing of what Axe looks like when we shared what we look like, there's no way Axe is 3 times your size.
No.
I mean, he would
Suck
be a linebacker or an NBA player by that point.
No, I'm only 172.
From what I remember, you're like a twig.
I'm bony. I don't think I'm a twig.
Twigs are bone-like.
Look, it was just.
What if your
just an
bones are like
impression.
twigs?
Yeah.
What the fuck, you got a
At
little
least I can call you a
hobbit,
twig.
itty bitty little hobbit hole doors.
Yep. They don't open though.
No.
Dark matter cluster.
No, well, I am here to offer lifts if you need any.
Probably not. We're pretty good. Mostly just bumming around. I know there were. I think I remember from last stream there was a concern I was gonna run into another dungeon or something while you guys were busy. So I don't know how close we are to that, but we'll see. Mostly we're
From
just chilling.
memory- I'll
If
keep
you're never done, then
quiet,
I'll be there.
because I don't want to give spoilers.
Yes, there is a masked man. There's some guys here. And this other fellow sprout, Bastet Abyssinian, is clearly on the same quest line as I am. I have been seeing them around a lot.
They were
Yeah,
similar
Revolution,
armor to you, so
pretty
yeah.
cool. Did a foreign imperial power ferment revolution to cause a displacement of a regime? Never heard that one before.
Good job, jamming way.
Great folly. Their plans.
There is.
Actually, honestly, I probably want the fucking paralysis cure. High potions are cool, but you know what sucks? Status effects.
I forget if there's like Omni status cure effect potion.
I mean, there should be it's Final Fantasy. I suspect there would be a remedy in here somewhere. Unless that's like really too OP. Gee, you're gonna invite me to an isolated meeting away from everybody. In a box canyon. Gee, I wonder what will happen. Luckily,
Nothing
I'm
bad could surely happen to you.
Luckily, I'm fucking grossly overleveled, so I have no care about running headfirst into danger. That's not the exit to this place. Is it behind me? Yes, it's behind me. Here we go.
Headfirst into danger that the Lancers Guild told you to stand in.
Yes.
No
I think
retreat.
that's what they meant.
There is no fear, no retreat. You stand in the face of danger, firm, like the unbroken tree. The unbroken tree with pointy branches.
This land was built on many Lancer corpses.
Those that didn't understand
The
who
fucking
sidestepped the mechanic.
the fucking Beast Tribe music for the cafe I almost want to say a lullaby version of the Yeah.
That's good.
It's good. I'll put this on when I go to fucking sleep.
All right, Wildred, I have met you in a literal middle of nowhere.
I can't tell if this is another stream sniper or not.
What?
Just some other sprout hanging out near you. And I was just eating a biscuit.
Wow, they assumed the
No, I
wrong
think it's
thing
just somebody
again.
else is on this stuff.
I want a biscuit.
All right, don't you sass me
Oh.
for.
It is someone in chat.
Yeah, it is him.
Oh well, he's not. Yeah, that's Sprout. Oh, he's a Sprout. Okay, I didn't even see that before. I see the. Usually, I see the like from a different zone.
Even on my bird, I'm still shorter than this man.
Of course. But also, Wildred talking, making fun of my speech impediment, how I don't speak often. Oh, look, he's going to try and murder me! Who could have guessed?
Oh, you got this.
Wait, are you guys clustered up? Can I? Okay, that was Joan. There we go. Haha! First time I ever did that. It's pretty good.
And I say,
Oops, wrong hotbar. I loved how it was just such a non-threat that you guys could just stand there while Loth's doing a little dance, and it was just fine.
Well, I didn't even draw aggro. Caesar took care of that for us.
Yeah, I know. I'm stronger than I look. Yeah, I don't work for the Empire, you dingus.
I kind of wish you just. I don't know why you couldn't just grab the guy by the front of his neck and yell at him. But like,
Pick up, small child. You bitch!
I mean, for this character, it makes perfect sense because I'm not, you know, well, I am a dragoon. I am not necessarily the like tallestest and most reachest person. We use spears.
Oh, shit.
Now I should get me a little man catcher. That'd be funny.
I think it's. I don't remember.
Just fucking hook him on it and just trip him up. Pardon me, I'm just writing my bird for your town, refugees.
This is a no bird zone.
That is how little the game cares about your settlement. Doesn't even make me get off my bird here. Big trouble in Little Alamico. Let's go.
I forgot that was actually a question.
No, if
As
they
Jack
didn't
Burton
say-
always says, who? Me! Seriously, Chad, if you haven't seen Big Trouble in Little China, I'm gonna stop talking to
I
you.
haven't.
Alright.
Fuck, I need
It's
to.
official,
I
I'm
need
not
to
talking
watch
a
Stop
lot.
that.
talking to me.
Yeah.
I need to go watch
No,
that.
I won't actually.
okay.
You have an excuse. You're Australian. But also you should watch it. It's a great movie.
I've not watched all the thing in one sitting.
That's okay. So long as you have... It sounds like you've watched most, if not all of it.
I think.
Ow.
It's been years.
Sorry, bonked my mic arm there. I'm rubbing my eyes a little. It is a little later, so I'm slightly sweepier. Blur. Oh, they want the power to defeat the Empire. Let me guess. It's a primal? Bert Liana. Yeah, she looks fine.
Ah, damn it. Oh, lucky you can enjoy the new Beast Tribe. I'll get there eventually.
Well, no, now I'm just reading stuff on Project Zomboid.
He's having fun.
Hey, so I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been in a big 14 mood. I've been kind of sick the past couple days, and I've just been.
Yeah.
That's why I bought. I was a teenage exocolonist because I wanted something chill to play, and I just realized that game is not actually chill. It is very emotional and devastating, emotionally.
Yeah, sounds about right. I mean, I'm planning on when the new month rolls around, I'm planning on picking up whatchamacallit. Actually, no, it's okay. They're gonna be in there. I need to ascertain the use of tension, so there's some guys in here. I think I'm gonna pick up Bayonetta 2 from a Switch. Cause hey, guess what? Despite all efforts to the contrary, Bayonetta 3 is good. 89% or 89 score on Metacritic.
I've been playing Battle Brothers, which is a weird little game.
The thing I'm doing in my downtime, besides yelling at Master Duel as usual, is just talk to randos? Hold on. What's our description of this? Go to them and yeah, I guess we just talk to people. Nope.
I have been debating grabbing Victoria 3.
Yes, Vicky 3 did come out.
The idea of turning Australia into a giant power is too tempting.
Yeah, it sounds like they did a lot for it. I mean, I'm a little interested, but also I understand how Paradox works.
Yeah. Give it time, patches, things will be fixed, and then eventually just add content DLC.
5 million DLCs. I mean, it's kept
yeah,
City Skylines alive when, Oh, here's the guy to talk to. Why are there red circles in multiple places? I'm gonna go speak to a riled lass. It sounds like her jimmies are rustled. But yes, Paradox's system is very thems.
You can totally buy Crusader Kings 2 and enjoy it, but holy shit.
You probably should pick up... Ooh, sorry, big yawn. Probably should pick up some other stuff. Okay, alright. Ooh, shiny knife. Mine. Free knife. The game I've been using to fill time is I am just casually kind of chipping away at Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. It's a good game and a good remaster, but also I just feel like while they expanded the mechanics really well, it just doesn't have the same feel for me as the original Destroy All Humans.
Less of a novelty.
Well, no, it's not novelty, more nostalgia. Like, I remember the first game very vividly. I beat it several times. I did beat the second one, but I think I had to borrow it from my local library. I could not afford to buy it at the time. So
I still fondly remember hearing what was basically Invader Zim yelling at me to destroy humans.
Crypto! But yeah.
And then not being able to kill the final boss in Destroy All Humans 1.
It's a little tough. Gotta work at it. I don't think you should be doing that with crystals, Willie. I don't know what you're doing with crystals, but don't do that.
It's consumed it.
No. Oh, no. Okay, so there is something back in that area. I have to take a closer look. Ah, my shins. I strained them slightly. It's okay. I'm all better now immediately. Chilling on a tent. That's funny.
Well, I've tried Jambled because of this quest.
Can we out here? No.
What was that?
I did the level 50 culinarian quest, and some of these people aren't supposed to be here anymore, or doing something else.
A map. A map of whatever Zanrak is.
I've never actually done the 50 culinarian quest.
It'll make sense if you do it.
I can only picture that it involves characters who are, as you said, not meant to be there.
Okay, we shall go east. Come forth, Barb. Chad, do you still remember Iron Man 2? Barb memes? Anybody? Bueller?
I remember I was watching Iron Man 2 like when I was in middle school.
But do you remember his Barb? Have Barb.
Yeah.
Very important.
I just remember the beginning where it's a guy seeing his dad die in the cold as they try to talk down together.
But that's Barb guy. Oh, hey, look. You guys got your ass beat. Who could have guessed? Oh, joy, I have to go down to level 31.
Yeah, you gotta sink down. As Omega disappears in season is so.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. What's that, Spiky Boys? You want to cause trouble? Don't you remember when I whooped your bitch-ass god? Me and my 3 swole friends.
Machine Age.
We gotta figure
Isn't the decipher skill? Decipher? The decipher action I've found a couple times more in maps.
It's in general.
Guys, this isn't fair. You get to use AoEs and I can't do that anymore.
Sink down.
Anyway, they're weird. Dragon Beast shins. Luckily, I can still jump. Die already, Wendy. Thank you.
Can't change it.
Alright, I've shivved everyone. I mean, I learned everything I know from the Lancers Guild and Gridania. I don't know how well that's going to go over on account of them being so racist. Oh, and also, I have a magical glowing rock of the dragon inside me. I don't really know how that teaches me new stuff. I just kind of do that. Mostly I just talk to random guys in that snow place, and they just tell me to kill monsters. And
Hey,
then
the
they're
soul
like,
crystals
"Ooh."
magically teach you the muscle memory of all the ancient techniques of thousands of years past. Hey.
This rock lets me jump.
That is correct. Not even level syncing can take that away from me. My ability to ups is permanent. Well,
No, I
my
know what
ability
it
to
is.
jump forward is permanent. My back jump is not.
It is clearly that episode of Samurai Jack. Like, you can fly? No. Jump good.
I always remember that. Remember that scene.
That was a great one.
Alright, something's weird. I don't have the decipher command.
It's what you do to, like... You also can just do it by right-clicking on the map.
You probably... Have you unlocked treasure hunting? That is an actual quest you have to do.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. It's quest. Let me find that first.
I was gonna say that, but Axe just shot off immediately. I was like, okay.
Axe just assumes everybody has done everything in this game in every hour they have that they were alive, much like him. Man, y'all are a lot shinier than me. That is the cave I want to go to?
Well, Caesar's technically a warrior. He's giving off warrior energy, which is angry energy.
Anger.
Amger.
I'm very anger.
You sound very tired.
I am. Like I said, I've been sick. Haven't gone to work for several days, and I've just been kind of bleh. My sleep schedule's all fucked up.
Yeah, I kind of wonder that when I think I saw you open Project Zomboid at about 2 a.m. my time, I think, last night.
Yeah. And like I said, I've been playing. I was furiously playing. I was a teenager as a colonist, and I think my first love will never come to fruition, and this destroys me on an emotional level.
Sag.
It is very sad.
Well, that means I'm gonna have to pick up the game sometime soon.
I do appreciate that with some places, if you type / sit in some areas, you can just sit down on a crate or chair.
I did make sure to acquire Ace Attorney Trilogy while it was 50% off. The future of the Let's Play is secure. Oh, sorry I tried to kill you. Bye! That's okay. I don't really care that you tried to kill me. You were terrible at it.
He didn't bother fighting you directly. He had his friends do it for you.
Yeah, and they got their ass beat, because that did not level sync. Strictly speaking, I think even level synced, those Amalja and friends were more at risk to the NPCs who I was supposed to protect than to me. Unfortunately, as a Dragoon, the only thing I can do about that is just kill him faster.
So I just imagine the guy starts running and like get back here, backflip towards him.
Yeah.
Backflip off the bridge by accident to like show off.
I'm also thinking of, again, that meme about... Ooh. Hold on a sec. Something in my throat. Okay, better. I was going to say, I'm thinking about that meme about aggro, where the DPS is like, Level 3, you're a failure. This is why she left you. Level 2, you are a god.
Yeah, that was like the anxiety and compensation that's dripping off those words is amazing.
Why
The
is
amount
this
of times I have
quest gonna
done
give me lentils and chestnuts?
food.
Food. Those are sometimes the best things.
The other times I did a quest and it gave me tea.
I guess.
Also, the aggro table is great where it's like, there's such a thing about like so close to the sun of being like, you're a god and then like, oh wait, what? Fuck, tank, what?
Well, yeah, I assume A is like you're actually drawing aggro, you are being targeted directly.
A is aggro, yeah.
Yeah. At which point everybody is like, wait a minute, hold on. That's not how this works.
Yeah.
I love the 2 for healer soccer mom mode.
Oh, it's a little too spicy. Gotta go to soccer mom mode. Yeah, it's what? 4 was... I retweeted this meme earlier, chat, so you can find it. But 4 for healers was like, everything's fine. It's all according to plan. In your wheelhouse. 3 is like, oh, it's a little spicy today. 3 is like, ooh, too spicy. Activate soccer mom mode.
The tank is like, are you forgetting something?
No, it's
Remember
a
the
tank.
job crystal this time.
Yeah, the entire tank is just someone sharing to be like, why am I not generating aggro? It's like, oh, stings.
Yeah, they're like,
It's like,
did I
oh.
forget something? You remember? I remember my job stone this time, right? What am I forgetting? Oh, right.
Just
Oh, that was a time I loaded into a dungeon, a level 50 dungeon with a marauder, not a warrior, a marauder.
Also, how do
They
you
didn't
forget
have-
to not? How do you forget to put your job crystal on?
it happens more than you think, especially in things, because some people don't realize that you can actually just entirely set up gear sets. So you can
Yeah.
just basically click a couple buttons and just equip everything you need, including your job stone. And
So
so,
they probably-
they'll try to manually equip everything they need. And
There's
that's
also like if you do the just equip the weapon and not the job stone, and you do the recommended gear, it just goes to the it equips everything but the job stone.
yeah.
I guess it's because I'm so used to using my gear sets, and even when I like weapon change, it still puts the stone in there. But I guess I just
Yeah, I just unequipped my stone and then went to recommended gear. Did not want to add it.
fair.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
so-
real. I only figured out gear sets last week.
I
Yeah,
still need
so-
to set up. Oh, sorry.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people, like I have literally a gear set up for every one of my jobs.
I only have 22 so far, but I'm working on that. I just don't have the armor chest space for it.
Wow,
also
that's a
just-
great exchange. Tataru just spins around. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull sigh on it. Minfilia's just like, huh? Did you say something down there? Nothing. Bye.
Wait a second.
Nothing, boss.
Bye. New. Tiny Lalafell noises. How he's in the... Well, I suppose I get around very easily. But just like... We're tracking him
Well,
around
can-
Little Alamigo, and now it's like, ah, we saw him in the shroud. Fuck, really? Damn.
Scions can use crystal teleportation, I guess.
Or they can just use their dark magics.
Guys in cloaks and masks can use dark magic. Silence, they've got Aetherite,
Yeah, either.
and also, you know, technically telephones.
Still can't get a link pro channel open on my.
That's when we do the Discord integration.
Well, I don't
We
have
just
a
built-
pro thing either, but
We'll just build VoIP. Oh, I think I'm losing connection.
Whoa.
In the evenings, my PS5 connection it does get a little spicy. I've been kicked out of like video players a little.
Maybe the local. That's when people start watching TV in like local
Yeah.
area.
No,
Yeah,
not at
yeah.
not at 11 o'clock at night. No, that's probably when everybody in my neighborhood goes to bed. So fucking my IP provider is just like, okay, they're all asleep. Dial it down. Turn it all off.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Put the deuce on.
There we go. Okay,
There, the news broke.
a little weird, but at least we didn't get kicked out. Okay, so I need to speak to Alexia. Oh, they're just outside. Okay. I will leave a solar. Not entirely sure why it's instance, but fine. What's up, guys? I'm back. Hello, plant friend.
Ugh. Oh, I'm so fucking low energy. That's a leg clipper.
It's a lot of ones.
So, Wiki, what have you like
Anyone's-
been sick with, or is it more just the itis?
Oh, what was that, X?
What have you been sick with, or is it just the itis?
It is flu season. Oh, I'm getting my DC symbol.
Oh no, I
again.
think I'm just sick. I've been my blurry, got a headache. I had a fever. I still have a fever. I don't fucking know. I feel warm.
Internet told me that rhinovirus is really bad this year. Luckily, I wasn't planning on going on too much longer, but I was kind of hoping for, till midnight. If the game will give me the internet juice. Lucky also had an internet juice problem on Plague's Tale.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Oh, actually, I did find this out. Apparently, Requiem does have a new game plus.
Ooh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Seems fun.
I haven't mentioned that. but I
Start the
guess
game off and
better.
be full murder child.
I mean, yeah, honestly.
Seems fun. I am a little upset, though. I will say this. When you speak on the New Game Plus, I Was a Teenager. Collins does not have a full-on New Game Plus, and I think the game suffers a little bit because of it.
Is it just do a new run kind of thing with like your unlocks?
Well, it's a little bit spoilery, but it's been out for a while, and despite it getting fairly decent reviews, it wasn't reviewed a lot. So I don't feel necessarily bad about talking about it. But basically, I don't know why it is. I've been like in my runs, I haven't figured this out yet. But basically, you have the ability to relive your years from 10 to 20, and at certain points, you will remember something from your past life unless you make a different decision. So big spoiler. Big fucking spoiler. If you guys ever all considering playing, I Was a Teenager at the Colonist,
I'll take my
shut
headphones
your-
off for a second and
yeah.
type to chat.
I have a backlog. I probably get to it like after the 20 other game first.
But in the first few months of the game, which go by really quick, a 10-year-old girl dies by an accident, and everyone's just all like, "What the actual fuck?" But in your next playthrough, when that incident's about to occur, you'll have a special option, be like, "Wait a fucking minute, Tammy, no!" And you can go and save her and change things and stuff. But that first time, no, there's just nothing you can do. And you're just like, "Oh my god."
it's set up for later
Yeah.
mechanic.
Anyway, story time done.
No, wait, before I go, I'll just say this. It kind of reminds me of Digimon Survive. Because that game is like, yeah, here's the true path. And they clearly, you cannot access it until New Game Plus. And you can tell they also made it that way. Because the fights in there, if you're not prepared, will just kick your ass. Like,
This is the problem when I say that, like, so it kind of
Especially-
has this New Game Plus, but not really, because throughout the game, you spend your time, going to school, exploring, doing jobs and stuff, and it increases your skills and stuff. But, you can't be perfect at everything, and you can't hang out with everyone all the fucking time. So you can only focus on a few things and whatnot, and, craft your ending that
What
way.
the fuck?
But,
I can't even exit game while I'm occupied? You should always be able to exit game.
but when you start over from your 10-year-old, you have none of your skills, like none of them. I'm just like, and to a certain context, I can understand that you're 10-year-old, you don't, all those relationships that you've built up and all those skills that you gained over those 10 years, you shouldn't keep all of them, but I feel like you should be able to keep at least some of it. Just
Yeah,
for
it sounds like in
massage.
general,
Like you probably keep your mental
going
stuff,
a
I guess.
full reset like, it's okay, cool, you get to do runs, but what do you do if your choices that you want to do are still too hard, right?
Yeah,
Like,
so
you can't.
like I said, I'm pretty sure I've tried a couple. Like I was able to get in 3 runs because it takes about, I would say, about 6 to 8 hours to complete a run.
Okay,
Like
so
I
it's
said,
got decent gameplay time.
Yeah, no, it's decent gameplay time. Like I said, it's literally built to be replayed. But the problem is despite all the there's some things that just can't happen. Like, this is my lament. The girl that I connected with, apparently, no matter what you do in the post game, they'll break up with you. And I'm just like, oh, well, okay then.
I guess it's their set ending. All right.
Yeah, so I'm just like, all right. Like, I was trying several things, like trying to fix things so that maybe she wouldn't have a freak out or a breakdown, but like, no matter what, it's just nope, can't do it. I was like, okay. Like, I understand that all relationships don't work, but goddamn, I worked really hard and went through like 3 lives trying to fucking make this work. It was after the 3rd time I was like, okay, what the fuck am I doing wrong? And actually looked it up, and it was like, nope, she just always breaks up with you. And I was like, I feel like I've been wasting my fucking time here now.
Were the endings always worded differently, or were they always worded the same?
They're not always worded the same, no.
Okay. So it's
But it's like I said, I don't want to get into too much like spoiler about it because and stuff. But again, that's just one of those things. I put like, I'm not saying that anyone's like obligated to like, go out, but like, because here's the interesting thing about the game, it actually comes preloaded with a bunch of content warnings about certain situations like character death, you know, drug use, pregnancy, you know, all that kind of stuff, you know, but like at no point I don't think they any said like, yeah, there's just some people who will not be into you. You're just like, yeah, you can date everyone. I'm just like, okay, cool, I can get a happy ending with anyone. No, you cannot.
Yeah, you can relationship with everybody, but it does not necessarily end.
Yeah,
Well.
so I was just like,
Still seems like a decent playthrough.
it's a fun game. Like a lot of the, like I said, it is a lot of reading.
Well, it's visual novel style. Like I said, I'll look into picking it up next, probably, quote unquote, next paycheck. Next month we can all play it and talk about it. By the way, if you're fans of physical releases, Cult of the Lamb recently talked about they're getting a physical release on PS5 and Switch soon, which I believe will come bundled with all the DLC normally. Get you some extra goodies, art books, whatever. They did have a seasonal event they launched for free. It's very short, but it's a free update, so it was fun. You can get a bird skin follower. He has a beak, but also his mouth is in the normal place. It's very funny. Okay. You think he's a Grim Reaper?
Ignore the minor here.
By the way, everybody say goodbye to Loth. He is scarpered for now.
goodbye, Loth.
Nice hat. Oh, I'm doing DC again. I mean, I'm not getting my usual. I will occasionally get the LAN cable nonsense from the PS5, and I do think my Ethernet cable, the little clip that keeps it in place, seems to be getting a little loosey-goosey, a little fatigued. But if we're gonna keep having connection issues, it's probably a good time to wrap up. I know we've only been going for like an hour and a half, but
I think you're like really
I am in kind of a state where I literally can't do anything. The game won't even let me. Can I just talk about software design, guys, and games and stuff? Always allow the e-break. Always allow your player to just be like, you know what? Fuck you, I'm out. Because that usually unsticks you from situations. Like, Cult of the Lamb, I had a lot of bugs that are technically, I would argue, game-breaking. As in, I like, physically locked access to vital game features. I could not press X to interact with objects. But I just quit back the menu and went right back, and it just let me do that whenever.
It's weird, because like, I'm used to it, like, something like this happened to my client, it just boots me out.
Well, I assume eventually it would, if it keeps up, it'll kick me out. But the problem is it doesn't seem to be getting to the stage where it's like I'm not actually in the juice zone. I can click to access. No, only the chat. I mean, I can manually log out, but I believe it then gives me the, having been
Oh,
DC'd
you're
before,
you're
it'll
stuck
give
at the
me
end
the,
of a cutscene for some reason.
it'll give me the old, oh, you logged out. Let's see, what time is it? 11:40. Been streaming for 1:25. Yeah, so it's almost 1:30. I mean, I would want to go for the full 1:30, but I don't know if I just
I
want to
think you're
sit
right
here.
next to the next dungeon. I think you're close.
Well, yeah, I assume that's what we're going for. Terror at Fall Gordon, all that stuff. But like I said, we're kind of stuckle. Nobody's moving. Nothing happening. I have no menus. Nothing. I can just enter the say area, and it's just like quiet. I can like do that. I can do that. That doesn't help. So I think even though this is very short, we do have to be wrapping up here because I appear to be stuck in hell. And if I close the game out and reopen it, that'll take me as long as it would be to fucking stop streaming anyway. So sorry about, being later and shorter. And obviously, we're all energy levels and heat and stuff and whatever. But, we got a little time in, and I cleared out some more of the chaff before we can get on to some stuff. And there, got to interact and learn more about Alamiga a little bit and get slightly bullied by them. That's okay. I bullied back. It's fine. I clapped pretty hard. But with that, I think I'll just go ahead and close out the stream for today. Thank you so much for those of you who tuned in. Be sure to give us, your old likes and commentos and your super chattos and your memberships and all that fun stuff. We appreciate it. Speaking of, next payday and all that. And I'll see you guys next week for hopefully a full-bodied stream of fullness. Stay tuned in probably like 15-ish minutes. Wanted Nemo will go live. And I think we have maintenance. So I will see you guys next week for more of this. Make sure to catch What's Up. Lucky might talk more about Teenage Echoes and stuff. Oh, wait. Did I actually get kicked out? I did. All right. Connection with the server was lost. All right. Perfect time as any to end. Don't know why it took him like literally 3 minutes to be like, "Yo, dog, you're not connected." Yeah, I fucking noticed Final Fantasy 14.
I think you were stuck in loading hell and not.
I highly doubt that, as my super cool PS5 has outloaded, Loth in some areas. I have appeared in zones before he's loaded in, so I don't think it's clearly server side, not tech side. Anyway, yes, sorry, I'm going now. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to catch What's Up this weekend, and if you haven't already, go back and watch Police Requiem. I don't know why I can't say that tonight. Watch Rat Game. Goodbye, good night, and good luck.